This is one of my favorites. The smash hit musical Million Dollar Quartet will take their final bow at Harrah's Las Vegas on Sunday, marking the 60th anniversary of the legendary night the show is based on. In the studio with us right now, I have Jacob Tolliver, who plays Jerry Lee Lewis in the studio. Welcome.
Thank you.
We're sad to see it close, but what a run.
It's been a great run, especially for Vegas.
Yes.
Almost 4-year run. And it's been an incredible time, an incredible experience. And for me, it was my first job, my first band,
right,
my first everything.
Yeah.
So it was a cool way to kind of grow up, really. You know, it was
right.
very, very interesting.
And for folks that don't know, it's an actual real moment that takes place in history. Explain a little bit about that,
right.
about the show.
So on December 4th, 1956, Elvis Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and Johnny Cash all got together. It wasn't planned. It was just an impromptu meeting at Sun Records. And Sam Phillips, the guy who owns the studio, he was smart enough to keep the reels running.
Yeah.
And so it's all on, there's a recording of it. And
right.
They just had a jam session. So it's about that night. And so our final show will be on December 4th, 60 years to the date of the actual event. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I saw the show for the first time, it ended with the picture and the group shot
right.
of the real people that it's based on, and I thought, wow, I never had picked up or didn't know going in that it was actually based on a real moment.
Yeah.
So that was really emotional,
Right, and it's a very famous picture, and everybody's probably seen it, but most people don't really connect that that's what it is. They think it's just it's kind of a tribute show, just
sure.
us playing music and acting like the people, but it's a whole story, and it's a history lesson, and it's
yeah.
a very, very interesting night in history that most people don't know.
Right. What has it been like for you playing someone else that, people listen to his music and know his persona and things like that? I mean, do people come up to you after? What do they say to you?
It's so cool. I said this the other day in an interview, but you get people that come up to you and, they'll be 90 years old, and they say, oh, I saw Jerry Lee Lewis back in 1960, and this brought me back, and you guys are so much like the actual role, and
sure.
and for me it's been so cool because I've gotten to know Jerry Lee and his family, and they've become like my family.
Yeah.
So, and I've always been a fan.
Right.
So this was kind of like a vessel to get to know them and become really close with them and create a great relationship, and it's just what an experience. It's been so good.
Almost 4 years at Harrah's, and what an honor to be a part of this show. We're really going to miss you. The last day's Sunday. You got how many shows till then?
Today's Thursday, so we got tonight, tomorrow, and 2 on Sunday.
2 on Sunday.
So 4 left, the final 4.
Oh my goodness, the final 4.
Final
hey,
4.
How appropriate.
Yeah.
Listen, we loved having you in town. Thanks for coming on and
sharing
this. If
Thank
anyone
you.
didn't get a chance to see the show, get out there and see Million Dollar
Please do.
Quartet. It's one of the great ones, Greg.